I'm Eve and I'm currently studying for my A-levels. As I'm going into year 13 in September, I'm currently exploring my options for progressing to university. However, this has become harder due to the COVID pandemic. Today, I'm going to be sharing my experiences and tips for exploring university options in the face of the pandemic. Some challenges that I have faced during this exceptional time include not being able to attend university open days. This limits the element of experiencing a university, assessing the area and the university's feel in choosing a university and course. Not being able to physically speak to staff in college has also had a large impact on my higher education search, as they offer valuable information and it is very helpful to talk through your options with an expert in college. Similarly, not being in college during my A-levels has negatively impacted on my motivation for aiming for university. This is because studying has become less social and exciting and more screen time focused and independent. However, there are shades of hope within this, and here are some things I've learned from tackling these challenges. Virtual open days offered by universities have been really helpful. They allowed me to explore more universities or higher education options more easily as they eradicate the need for travel. Despite this, remember not to overload yourself with open days. I found it useful to be realistic in which universities and courses appeal to me. Maybe speak to your parents and guardians or teachers to get their opinions so you can rule out or look at particular universities. Another thing that made this easier was online resources such as Microsoft Teams and email, which have been invaluable to communicate with members of staff from college. And if you have a shy temperament, they may even be a preferred method of communication. Try not to be afraid to use the technology. I found it really vital. Finally, you will have heard this time and time again, but remember to take care of yourself physically and mentally to make sure you aren't burning yourself out or self-neglecting. I found it really important to try and remain optimistic about the future. I took time off from looking at screens. I took a day or at least half a day off doing work to take some time to myself, to relax and do things I enjoy, like physical exercise. To summarise, I think it's important to try and stay positive at this time. If you have an idea for your future education prospects, you can still get there now. Remember to use whatever resources you have available to you to help you get there. To combat closed universities, attend virtual open days, use technology to communicate, and most importantly, take care of your physical and mental health.